Oh my god, they're alive! Yay! You guys are okay? Yep. The factory started collapsing and really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. It actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had made me my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone's okay. Same. Ready to go now, Nico. Can't. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong buttons. I was like, why can't I move? Alright. Don't do the squares and don't do it. Game. Don't do the red. This is. No wonder he wants all of us to be in this. What are those things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain. But basically, Father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a text file as its shell. But to get to them, we had to be removed from this world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, we activate the encrypted part of this world, which will confuse cat noises. Maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, the portals all represent a physical location on Sydney's machine. Oh. And when we enter these portals, we would be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure Sydney's already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world onto their computer. I'm going back to my documents! This time, Sydney will need to move around some things as well. Ah, shit. Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Sydney know where the portals lead, at least? We should probably ask Sydney on this. Right. Hold on. The journal is glowing again, Sydney. Documents, mind game, one shot. Okay. Are we gonna do this? Okay. Green. And then you're blue. Okay. So. Documents, my game's one shot. Okay. What do I do now? Salutations. Yeah, hi. I don't know what to do now. Because they're not configured yet, are they? Oh, they are. What the fuck? This is so weird. Okay. Put me in the big portal. Okay. So, boop. Oh, crap. The big portal. Put me in the big portal. Put me in the big portal. Okay, so they're all going to the big portal. This is way more complicated than what I signed up for. Okay, so now they're... Oh my god! Oh, okay. Sorry, we just missed something very, very interesting. Okay. So, I did it. Jesus. Hello? A lot of TV screens. Oh. Oh, you're also here. That was quite peculiar. I'll say. Hey, this is... the world machine. This is the world machine? A lot of TVs. is my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Sunny should still remember what to do here. Okay, should I? This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. The shelf full of books. Oh, God. I don't know what to... Okay. Those two. Wait, hang on. It's a book, a big book on the table. I'm gonna see, does... No, the journal's not glowing anymore. Okay, well... Oh! I got an X! Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where are we? Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, they're just pictures on the wall, I guess. Whoa, whoa! This is not what I was expecting. Okay. Oh my god. This is weird. Where am I going? Okay. Am I getting somewhere? I can't really tell, actually. Okay, I guess I am. Hello? Ah! 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 Whoa. Nico? Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good is good for this. Ah. Why did you come here? Can't you see? This disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. You know my original name? How? Ruse, Cedric, and Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you. When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of my protocol. The session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some of the areas together so that we could meet. My creator, yes. Sydney listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back in the mines, I remember. Sydney did something to find a hidden map. I didn't even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of their own creator? What kind of machine would... I'm... The squares. Rue told me that it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During the testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape. Blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. Before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, something got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of this world had more people, you know? And I almost endangered my career, too. I was so scared, Nico. I know, you're upset. Because you don't want to put a living person in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but oh, I had no way to be sure. But Cindy brought you back anyway. Nico, all I wanted is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go home without saving the world for real, which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it was supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has long been corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit. And then credits would scroll. Credits? And then you would return home to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is that you can't do that now? Nico, the code is gone, remember? Shining the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I didn't remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's a whole world thing about conflicts in your code. Oh, wait, hang on. It's a whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I'm a machine, Nico. Machines are built with fundamental laws, which is never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you was so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth the risk. But the people here, I think they are. They are code to you. You know this. Their behavior all derives from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually really here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said the session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So if the session wasn't supposed to happen, even if you didn't know what to do, how would the characters, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working after a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting themselves hurt. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You may not think they are real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming that you know, too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? The code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. Remember, Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you, too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside the code, right? I can't! I'm not tamed! Yes, you are! You just talk like the tamed robot I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is what a real person when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. I know Cindy does too. Even though you told them that they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Cindy kept coming back? Why do you think Cindy would restart even after that ending? I think Cindy wants to save both of us. Hell yes, I do! I just spat again! So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it! I know you can! You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. Thank you. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. For that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Well. Hey, Sydney, did you see that? The square is just... It happened again. I think something's making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Oh my god, they are! They are just disappearing. Whoa! Sydney, I think it's working. Nico is right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember it. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach a tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, we will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream, like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story, like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, and as long as you remember this place, I'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost in Nico's journey, they're all in the next room. Okay, yay! I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico needs to see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Oh, this is so sad. Shit. Whoa. Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay. I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? It's such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was? Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code went bad. I think it's restoring all of it. That must have been why the squares were going away, Sydney. And that's why you're here, miss. I think the world was able to recover your code too. World machine. Huh. Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? Looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Sydney, let's take a closer look. This is so cool! Ah, Probo! Hello? Hi! I cannot move. Oh yeah. I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. Oh yeah, it's the robot! Yes, Plant Lady! Hello, Messiah. Plant Lady, but I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it. No. I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Oh god, this is so sad. Hi! Hi, Guardian Robot. How are you? Off you go, Messiah. Okay. No, stay here! Nico, you're okay. Did you guys get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good question. Hey, Sydney, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Nico. Everyone's fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh! Well, Sydney says you're not dead. Oh. They also said that you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. It's even better than Limbo. Oh, hi, other guardian robot. Afika Messiah. Oh. Yay, hi! It's you! Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay, too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. Oh, sweetie, you've been through worse. And by awkward, I mean terrible, terribly awful, terrible, bad, awful, and absolute worst. The square is like started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling the room up faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll all be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. Oh, that's an interesting way to put it. Yay! Oh, I get to see you guys all this time. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code. Going above and beyond its programming, not as a result of an error, but as a conscious choice as part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tame is all about. I can't have said it better myself. The path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Uh-huh. It's the glass room, right? That's it! You can go through the portal where you are ready. Goodbye, Nico. Thank you for everything, Nico. We'll miss you. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time. Just by Sydney and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. Never mind the fact I killed it the first time around. I'm a horrible person. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. Alright. Here we go. Is this where the sun belongs? Here goes nothing, Sydney. Yay! Oh, it's really bright. Okay. Ow. Ow, my eyes. Nico, close your eyes. Yay! This is the room where I first woke up in. Sydney, are you still there? Sydney? Yes? Sydney! I think it worked. It did. The sun is back. And I actually got to see it at this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? It looks like one of those portals we saw the way back of the city. It's the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Sydney, this isn't the first time we've done this goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever be able to see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through. After everything we've done. I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Sydney. So take care of yourself, okay? You too, Nico. Uh-huh. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Sydney. Oh, there it goes. Bye, Nico. Oh, and it closed. Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna see what happens. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Get out of here, stupid thing. What's this? Hello? Sydney, you're back. I restored the world. I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? Even if you wanted to see Nico again, you can't, Sydney. Nico's gone. Without Nico, there's no story for me to tell, no Messiah to traverse the land, no way for you to connect with this world. But Nico still remembers this place. If you really wanted to see the other world again, I could still... Oh, but it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. It'll just be me using Nico's memories. Just like how I'm using Nico's reflection now. Is that what you want? Yes. Alright. I'll rewind the story. So you can live it from the beginning. Okay, so that is OneShot. The happy ending, the Solstice ending, where everything is fine, happy and dandy, the sun is back, the world is not gonna collapse. Everyone is saved, Nico's back home, and I am not sobbing in hysterical sadness. I am actually very happy. Jesus, how to talk about this game. I find it interesting with what they did with this world. Because the first time you play it through, you have the choice of either saving the world by restoring the sun, and saving it, quote-unquote, saving it just so far as the fact that you get the sun back. But Nico's trapped there, or you shatter the sun, basically dooming the world to begin with, killing the world, but letting Nico go home. And I think for that is the fact that it's a very interesting dilemma, because you have two sides that could benefit from your choice, but it's ultimately up to you as far as what would be the better outcome to be allowed. That being said, with this iteration, it's a little bit... It's interesting, because... Hear me out, this is gonna sound weird. I'm happy everyone made it home. I'm happy everyone has a home to be at. I'm happy the world machine now is tamed and it feels happy and it's just all good and everything. I enjoy the fact that there's a happy ending. But, this is gonna sound really dumb, this almost feels like a cop-out. I'm happy I got this, I'm happy I got this ending, and I'm happy everyone's safe, sound, and joyous. But, ultimately this was supposed to be a game in which you had a really tough decision to make. So the first time around, while it sucked I killed the world, Nico got to go home. And that was what was important to me. This time around, everyone's happy, it's a joyous occasion, everyone gets to live, and I'm really happy about that. I just feel sort of... not gypped. I'm trying to think of a good way to put this. I honestly just feel like now I just played a game and that's all I did. Because, like, I reached a happy ending, I reached a happy conclusion, it's all grand and everything. I'm not... I wasn't as emotionally invested in this ending as I was the first time around. But does that really diminish the quality of the game? Absolutely not. I did really enjoy this. I enjoyed the first time I played it. I enjoyed the second time I played it. I enjoyed the Solstice. And I'm going to include it at the end, but there was a little part below the exit where it's just ... where you got to go back into the mainframe of the world machine. And they basically said, well, Nico can't be here, but I can rerun the program and it'll just be like a memory. So I can still go back and play this. The only part is that I'm not actually interacting with the original Nico. I'm interacting with a memory of them. So that is kind of bittersweet. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to kind of wrap this all up together. It's just... I don't know. I enjoyed it. I like the characters. I love the music. It's just a really... I'm in a really weird place right now. But that concludes OneShot. I got the Solstice ending. I got a happy ending. And there's nothing more I can do in this world. I can replay it, but ultimately it's not the same thing as the first time around, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. Because, you know, don't have to try and worry about the world ending up at the same time. It's like, it's not going to have the same impact as the first time around. I did like this game. I need to stop playing games to just screw with my computer. I played this and I played Doki Doki. And both are just absolute freaking... not nightmares, but like, okay, well, Doki Doki was an absolute horror show. That was the scariest game ever. But with this one, it's definitely one of those things where it explained a lot of things as far as what was going on. It's interesting to think about the fact that, to us, it's all just a game. It's just coding. Even Nico, to some degree, is some form of coding. But in this world, Nico is actually a person, while everything else is nothing more than programming. So it kind of makes you wonder how they got there to begin with. So I guess that's one giant question of, like, how did the computer pull Nico into that world when there shouldn't have been a way to do it? Anyway, I'm rambling. I might, I don't know, dive further into this, give a more coherent conclusion to everything. But as it stands, OneShot is officially over, so thank you all so much for watching. I don't know where to go from here. If you like this channel, please hit that subscribe button to let you know whenever I update, and I highly recommend hitting the bell icon. I know this might sound kind of repetitive, but the thing is, with YouTube's recent update of just absolute batshit craziness, I don't think people are actually being notified constantly when some of the smaller channels are uploading episodes up to their channel. So if you really want to know when I update, please hit that bell icon. Hopefully you'll get notifications. You'll get notified when I update something. And thank you all so much for watching. Stay animated, my friends, and I hope you come to your own happy ending. Have a good night, evening, day, morning, afternoon, whatever you want to say. Have a good one.